everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today a new video series on my channel with the patch 6.4 of Final Fantasy XIV. We have MSQ and I wanted to play MSQ for you. I waited a bit because I don't want to spoil people, but now it is my turn to play. Qyorria, it is good to see you. Have you any news from Varshahn? We have yet to hear from Qyorria regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for the whole, is something the matter? No. Qyorria paid us a visit, and so I was appraising her of recent developments, or the lack, therefore. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my aether. Would you like to come? A rare but most welcome invitation, timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course. Come then. I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Okay, so we are arriving to 0, I guess, for the quest. I'm picking up some spice. Merid told me to do so before my next visit. Mistress Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Anish are fond of spicy food. But I doubt any of us could keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the mayonnaise can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual. Help to keep things interesting, what do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can expect. A colorful array of spice borrowed from happens sacks. Let's go with lustrous crimson powder. Bright red in color, this powder is odd just to look at it. It will likely induce a healthy sweat when consumed. Yup, I love spices. Ah, that's a fine choice. But don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your action. It would be considerate to sample the spice in her presence. You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. A greater blaze engulfs your mouth. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Mr. Zero, and to give me a ride, my regards.
My usual, please. But with this spice. 'Tis a rare, but most welcome invitation, timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course. Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Oh, she's kind.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once. And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
Oh.
Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Then I have His Excellency's helping.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Varshahn, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of
I
this has
didn't
given
know.
rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Varshahn my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
Oh, that's nice.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What?
What's happening?
What?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
We...
Sister Gods have mercy. The smell alone. Ah! It burns! It burns!
Oh, nice. Other work on the animations. Nice.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Of course.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this.
What?
Come. Let's replenish our ether.
What? Oh, we managed to eat. Everyone is down. I thought the spices we picked were perfect. I really love spices, so I have to go with that.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Merid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
I hope he will fall to the spice as well. That would be funny. That's quite the scene. And I love the animation, by the way. They really push the work on that, like, lately. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you are ready to face them head on and with feeling. Nice. So let's talk back to them on the Megaduta. Welcome back. Master Estinian, yes, he has returned to his chamber. I shall be happy to escort you. Yes.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Oh. Oh my. That's some workout.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
What?
Shall we disrobe as well?
What?
No, no. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
I love how Zero has no clue of manners. Ja, that's juist alleen Qyorria.
We've been looking for you.
My friends! Tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon.
What?
I took the opportunity to enlist Qyorria's assistance.
Yeah, because Qyorria stayed on the moon.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th.
Yes.
Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography.
Yeah, so we have the same moon.
According to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
Yep.
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
That makes sense.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Qyorria's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Varshahn or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void.
That's true.
And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
Huh.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
Oh.
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all.
That will be a massive source alliance.
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
Mm-hmm.
We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
the dark throne, nice. That's a nice setup for the end of the main story of Qyorria. And so we'll see what happens next on the next video.